Hi, I'm Aisha. You are watching Educational Hub. A research defense validates the credibility and impact of a study through rigorous evaluation and feedback from experts. It also enhances the researcher's communication skills and professional network, marking a significant milestone in their academic and professional development. So, let's start. Our first slide is the introductory slide, in which you have to provide the title of your thesis or the dissertation. For example, the title of my thesis is Impact of Compensation and Training on Employees' Performance, and then, you need to add the name of the scholar, and then need to name of the institute or the department, but you need to follow the guidelines of your college and university. Okay, after the introductory slide, you need to add background of the study. Include basic information in the background of the study. Information must be concise and do not add irrelevant information. Alright, so, after the background of the study, you need to provide the problem statement. The problem statement aims to highlight the pressing issue the research intends to address. So, your problem statement must be concise and specific, and this is the most important part of your presentation. So, once done with the problem statement, the next slide is about objective of the study, and objectives are classified into the two major types, that is the main objectives, and the specific objectives. After the objectives of the study, you need to define and explain your dependent and independent variables. For example, my dependent variable is compensation and training while independent variable is employees' performance. So, after the dependent and independent variables, you need to add a slide on literature review. Add some references from the previous studies that have been conducted by the multiple researchers. Alright, after the literature review, add a conceptual framework that is very basic and it is a graphical representation of your all work. It gives overall view of your project. So, our next section is research methodology. The first thing is you need to state whether your research design is qualitative or quantitative, or mixed method. Okay, after the research design, you need to provide your target population and sample. Provide specific and concise information about the population and sample. Okay, after that, you need to explain your data collection methods. For example, you are going to use surveys, interviews and experimental method, etc. Then you need to present your data analysis. So, you need to explain the quantitative data, as well as the qualitative data, and also you need to mention the software, if you used any of them. So, after the data analysis, you need to provide your results. The results must demonstrate your work clearly. You need to add tables and graphs and concise interpretation. After result, you need to add the discussion section. In the discussion section you basically need to compare your results with the previous work. Discussion is followed by the conclusion. A conclusion is not merely a summary of the main topics covered or restatement of your research problem. Okay, at the end of the slides, you need to add the recommendation. Here present your finding. At the end, there are some basic tips for the excellent presentation. Before your actual presentation, present a small group for feedback. Use their insights to make final adjustments. Introduce yourself at the beginning. Do not put too much text in the slides. Do not read from slides. Rather explain things yourself. And face the audience. Do not speak too fast. And make eye contact. Put an emphasis. What are you saying? So, do not sound like a monotonous. Do not turn your back towards audience. For example, if you are right-handed, stay on right side on the stage. Have a backup plan in case of technical difficulties. Bring printed copies of your slides and any accessory equipment. Choose attire that is professional and appropriate for your audience. Dressing well can boost your confidence and create a positive impressions. Anticipate potential questions and prepare concise, informative answers. Thank you for watching. Like, share and subscribe my channel for more informative videos.